Hello and welcome to a new video, everyone. Now, tonight is actually a really packed night for content for this game, because we have a bunch of awakenings right now because of the next awakening wave, but I believe the next raid doesn't begin for a couple days, which is kind of odd, but kind of makes sense because we're already gonna have two co-ops active at the same time just for what's coming today, so it's nice to see it staggered, if just a bit. And also, today is the introduction of two banners. One being this banner, which is the Start Dash draw. Now, if you're a veteran player who's been here a while, this only lasts for a little while. But for new players, this will be there for the first week, I believe. And it's a nice way to get a little head start if you need it. Now, Squall and Lightning aren't going to be too super good going into the next era. And Squall in particular is going to be featured on an upcoming banner that is probably going to be pulled on a lot anyway, so he might not be the best to get, but any of these will be really helpful for a newer player. And particularly Cloud, because he's going to be getting a big upgrade pretty soon. Along with this, we also have the story draw, which has Null and Lock EX on it, which is very interesting, and it's been a while since we've had a 2EX story banner, or 2EX banner, period. Both these come with their first draw free. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be doing each free draw and see what I get. And then I'm going to be going in with tickets on Noel's banner. I'm basically going mainly for Noel there, but if I get Lock EX on the way or anything for Lock, that would be a nice little boon, because he got a rework today. And another thing about the Start Dash draw is that apparently there are no off banners for it, so every gold you get here is going to be for one of these three characters, which for me is the only thing I really need off of this banner is Cloud's 35, because I have Lightning and Squall both MLB for their 15, 35, and EX. But either way, let's give this an attempt. We'll start on the Start Dash draw. If I get Cloud 35, I'll be happy, but I'm generally gonna be happy with whatever I get from here because it's a free draw. At worst, it's a Power Stone. That's exactly what I needed. Fantastic. So I can finish up Cloud's 35 and his EX later. That's very nice. That didn't give me more than one, but it gave me exactly what I wanted. Now we're gonna do the first multi-draw for Noel's banner, and then I'm gonna start going in on tickets with him. Let's see what this gets me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, off banner, Knowles 35. That's a good start. And that unlocks me Noel. Despite the fact you can just get his weapon right away, it's 15. It only counts to unlock him if you get him in the chapter itself or through the gacha. Which is quite odd, but oh well. Now to start going in with tickets. Gonna be my normal rigmarole of quick tapping, bronze, and then letting silvers play out. And of course golds, but silver is probably gonna be the more common. I have quite a lot of tickets here, so I'm really hoping I get Knowles EX here. He's a kind of very interesting character from what I've heard, but a very complicated one at that. Honestly, pretty much all of the characters on this banner are pretty complicated. It has Noctis, who takes a bit of learning. That's another 15 for Null. Nice. Null himself, who can be a bit complicated to learn the proper rotation on. And Locke himself, who just got a rework tonight, is not only takes a little bit getting used to doing things right with him, but has a little bit of RNG with him. So honestly, a lot of the featured characters are not very complicated, but they take more forethought than the average just DPS, like Sephiroth, who basically just have to mash out attacks. Also, I believe they have the rerunning Locke's event, I believe. Only the first 5 stages, to my knowledge, but in case players want to try to get him without having to go through the gacha, he's there to get, because he's apparently going to be featured in the chapter, which is kind of interesting. Last chapter had Leon there, despite being gone for quite a while. He wasn't... Oh, 35, nice. And now Locke is a major player in this chapter. It's kind of interesting they're featuring event-locked characters in the story chapters at this point. I'm not sure if they just didn't think about it at this point, or they really wanted to have them there, or what have you, but kind of interesting that they just reran Locke's entire, well, not his entire, another 35, nice. That they reran Locke's event again just for this purpose of him being in this chapter. I don't believe any other character. No, I believe in Japan, one other character had an event rerun, and I believe it was Lion. For, I think it was the Final Fantasy 11 anniversary. it still is a very rare thing, which I don't think has happened since either. Not to my knowledge in JP anyway. Anyway, getting up to like 50 or so tickets and still no EXs popping up yet. I'm not sure if I will have my entire pools recorded, because I am willing to go through my entire stash of tickets here, which would mean a lot of dead air probably. And since I'm not really able to edit at this point, I'm not sure if I should record the whole thing to begin with. Gave me 2 Cloud Silvers in a row. That's interesting. Getting to the low 500s. I wonder if this will be the banner that kind of just tears away my ticket luck. That's Tifa's 15, isn't it? Yes. I'm not too terribly upset about that, but I'd still rather just get on banner stuff. If I want Tifa, I'll probably pull on Barrett's Lost Chapter later. And that's on banner at least. I still need to MLB both of Locke's weapons, so that'd be nice to get enough to do that. It'd be doubly nice to get his EX as well, but I'm not going to really push my luck too overly hard. Because Pick of Luck served me pretty well so far. And, oh, a silver. And it'd probably just be another double EX banner that kind of knocked us 35. That's a Power Stone. But yeah, it just seems like to me the perfect place for my luck to start running out is a double EX banner. I think the last double EX banner I pulled on was Ramza and Terra, and my ticket luck didn't really do much for me there. I ended up just pumping gems into that banner. I honestly could afford to put gems in this banner, but I really want to save up for the next era, because there's going to be a lot of stuff I really want to pull. Kind of amazed I haven't run out of space yet, honestly. I'm thinking I might go until I run out of space and then end the video there. I'll continue pulls off screen after that, but don't really want to make the video too overly long. Another 15. Nice. So that means my null 15 is one limit break off from being max. I think I've gotten a decent amount of golds per tickets I've thrown in. Let's see what this... Oh, my first troll silver of this banner. Yeah, bound to happen. Okay, that's max limit broken. Nice. And yeah, I'm gonna call the video there. I haven't managed to get either EX. I will continue pulling afterwards and probably just put it in the description if I get either of them afterwards. Either way, I hope you all had fun watching. See ya for now.